What's goody, Fem Masculine? What is it? It's currently 4:50 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And we're back at it with a mini general timeless intuitive reading. Of course, for my soul tribe, Divine Divinity, and whoever the fuck else resonates with any of these messages at any time that you come across them. Of course, by now, if you are part of my soul tribe, you know that anything that resonates with you, you want to make sure that you're going within into the Holy Spirit of the Most High for confirmation as to how the energies and the messages and the frequencies pertain to you and your personal situation. It's your own effort in doing spiritual due diligence, fact checking. Also exercising your intuitive spiritual muscle, your discernment. There's too many of us, if you ask me, in my humble opinion, of us that just go by what other people say, taking people's word for fact without doing our own research. And I have been guilty of it, in the past, and sometimes even presently, depending on the situation. Okay. Trivial things, but when it comes to things that has to do with me directly, for the most part, I would usually, do my due diligence. I'll definitely, more times than not, I'll go within, definitely that, okay. I just had to get out the joint, I had to get some fresh air. I had to run up in the mountains real quick. I ain't get too far up because I got on my slide-abouts. Which that's a mistake. Let me, beginner hikers such as myself, let me let y'all know, don't y'all ever dare go up into these woods and these mountains with no slide-abouts on, because I almost slid about and busted my shit a couple of times. Okay? Shoes, the proper shoes, okay? That was the one and only time that I have and will ever do that again, okay? And thank God for grace that I ain't slip and bust my shit, okay? I had to go up to, I only went up as high as I did the last time because I had on slide-abouts or whatever. I had to get a breakaway from the madness. These bitches at this facility with their unethical asses, boy, I don't get the motive. I mean, I do get the motive, but then again, I don't. Like, how can you, I don't know, to each his own, but I cannot ever see myself treating people the way that they treat people there, and especially, and they got, quote unquote, supposedly have these medical licenses and it's certifications and all this paper, but I don't think a lot of them got any paper like that. You know what I'm saying? Accreditation is what I'm trying to say for masculine. Okay, and I done had enough of the bullshit. I'm just being obedient and waiting until the Holy Spirit of the Most High tell me to get the fuck on from that place. Because they on some bullshit and they know it. And the time is up for these hoes. Like, what, if you don't like being in healthcare, why the fuck would you choose that career? Okay? If you don't like taking care of people, if you're not hospitable, if you're not naturally kind, loving, tender, why the fuck would you become a nurse? Why the fuck would you become a CNA or RNA or whatever the fuck this shit is, to where you have to deal with people and take care of people? Why would you do that shit? If you mean cold-hearted, you need to go work at a factory or something. Go work with some steel. Go work with some metal. Don't go work with people that's in need of health care. Okay? And then get an attitude with them when they say that they don't trust you. When they say that you ain't taking care of them properly. Bitch, you know you ain't taking care of these people properly. So motherfuckers came into the facility that they talk about. It seems like it's been a tough day. Yeah, for good reason. Because motherfuckers tired of the bullshit. They up here ripping motherfuckers off. Improperly medicating folk. practicing spell work and all that bullshit, doing rituals and shit like that. Bitch, when a motherfucker like me come on the scene, it's time out for all that bullshit, because I'm a real spiritual motherfucker, and that spell work don't work on me. So, one of these hoes gonna ask me this morning about you want to get in the big shower today? Hell, motherfucking no, bitch. I ain't getting in no big shower. I'll get in a small one. What the fuck you talking about? The big shower. I don't know all of what they be doing to these bitches in here, but I know a little something about a little something. And I know the shit is being publicized, and they too dumb to figure it out. And some of them are like this one homeboy. He spooked than a motherfucker. I don't know. He got some motherfucking type of canine energy about him, because this motherfucker's voice be changing when I be tapping into the spiritual realm. And yesterday, this motherfucker was out in the motherfucking hallway barking. Like, shit. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga? Like, the fuck? And he's like, this some shit. Every morning after I get up and I start cleansing the motherfucking energy and all that bullshit, I hear him out in the hallway going off. He was like, man, what the fuck is going on up in this place? This shit ain't right. This some motherfucking witchcraft CIA shit. He's like, what the fuck going on? My voice ain't changed like this in a long time now. All of a sudden that I done caught on to y'all asses and what y'all doing behind the scene. Bitch, you ain't finna use my gifts, my talents to make money off of me. The fuck you mean, bitch? You ain't no real seer. You ain't no real creative. Because if you were, you would be able to create your own shit instead of stealing it from other people. That nigga be going off every morning like, what the fuck is y'all doing? Y'all got me involved in some bullshit. I ain't going back to prison. Well, homeboy, sorry to tell you, but it look like you are. I keep telling these motherfuckers that they're just like y'all hacking into bitches' devices and shit, being divisive and watching people illegally, recording people and putting it up on Twitter X and X2, trying to doctor that shit up with AI and all that bullshit. Bitch, you gonna get caught. Because I got all the evidence on my shit. I don't know if they dumb, stupid, ignorant, or all of the above. Because I don't know. Because they not as smart as they think they are. And they got the nerve to be laughing and slapping each other high fives and shit. Yeah, y'all gonna be doing that in prison. Okay, in the dirt. Or in a psych ward. Because when I get through with y'all asses, and got the nerve to be mad at me, trying to turn the table on me. See, bitch, I don't judge motherfuckers. And I don't fuck with nobody. But if you come fucking with me, then you gonna have to make me get into my warrior mode. And you ain't ready for that. I keep telling them, I'm not new to this shit. I'm true to it. Okay, they don't know my background, or if they think they know. They don't know me. They don't know what the fuck I've been through and what I've survived, bitch. And you think y'all scare me? How is it the fuck that I ain't have not 1 ounce of cyber security training, but I can find y'all shit where y'all done hacked into my shit, and I keep shutting y'all shit down? How the fuck is that fucking possible? And it's a whole team of y'all. It's a whole facility of y'all, and it's just me. And y'all swear that y'all gonna beat me, bitch? If that was the case, my raggedy ass mother and my raggedy ass father would have been took me out. And trust me, they been trying. For these 44 years of my life, they been trying. And I'm still here. I come from like a mob-like family, bitch. If them or the 5 families can't take me out, bitch, what make you think that y'all raggedy asses are gonna be able to do something that my own family can't do yet? Okay? And I don't know, I don't know. But these hoes too grown for their own good. They too grown for their own good. And they swear just because I'm nice, I'm chill, I'm laid back, that I'm pussy, that I'm ripe for the picking, bitch. I'm ripe, but I'm not for the picking, bitch. I'll pick your ass. I'll pick each and every one of you one by one, or as a group, whichever way that you want to do this. Cause I does this, okay? I does this. I was born and raised in the abyss. So this dark shit don't scare me, bitch. What the fuck y'all? Who the fuck y'all think y'all are? They swear they doing something. Okay, maybe to these other motherfuckers. But you got the right one and the wrong one with me at the same damn time. Okay? And I could show you better than I could tell you. Okay? I just don't know. I just don't know. I know, but I don't know. Like, who the fuck raised these people? Who the fuck birthed them? That's what. Where your mama at? Where your daddy at? Where your great grandma? I want to know them bitches. I want to see what they like, cause they got to be disappointed in you. They got to be. Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck in the reverse. These bitches are imbalanced as fuck. Meanwhile, somebody getting ready to invest in us. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Heavy earth sign energy. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Yeah. Okay. Meanwhile, they in the Five of Pentacles. They broke as fuck. Okay. Hanged man. What I say, they was trying to sacrifice somebody. Yeah, because they broke as fuck. Five of Pentacles in the upright to the hanged man. Bitch, you ain't getting none of my coin. You ain't getting none of my coin. And they gonna try and slap me with a $3,000 bill yesterday. Talk about, well, we gotta. Well, I'll come to y'all when I'm ready to talk about it. But, bitch, if you think I'm paying you 1 cent of a penny, you got me fucked up. Yeah, let's make an arrangement. Not. You think I'm finna pay y'all to hack into my devices to invade on my privacy, bitch? Like, literally. Bitch, why the fuck are you watching me jack off, bitch? That in and of itself is unethical. Whether you work at the facility or not, but you happen to be on staff, bitch. You quote unquote happen to be, or supposed to be 12/12 on the clock timer. That's manifestation. 12th house energy. What is that? The unknown about spirituality and karma. Yeah, they about to find out. I don't know. I keep saying I don't know, but I know. But this shit is like mind-boggling to me. It's like, oh, did you bother to look me up? Did you bother to do your research on who the fuck I am? Why you call yourself trying to come for me? Because I swear, because if you did, then somebody done lied to you. If you thought that you was finna get the best of me, you done got this shit fucked up. Bitch, I ain't no regular ass nigga. And the fact that I was born and raised in Chicago in the motherfucking projects, in the 80s and 90s projects, bitch, that should tell you something. But they don't pay attention to shit like that. The fact that I'm spiritual, that I'm a seer, that should tell you something. I got street smarts. I'm intelligent, so I got book smart, and I got spiritual sense. Bitch, like you don't see something there? You don't see an obstacle? Because if it was me, and I saw somebody street smart, book smart, spiritual sense, I ain't fucking with that bitch. Even though I don't attack motherfuckers. I don't antagonize motherfuckers. Now, I will defend myself. As long as you don't fuck with me, we good. I don't even have to like your ass. We good. But the minute you start, the minute I find out that you fucking with me, it's a motherfucking rap. That nice side that you saw in me, you'll never see it again. And that's not to say that I'm going to go out my way and be rude and be belligerent. You just don't exist to me anymore. And if you come to my face acting like that we cool and ain't shit happen, then I'm finna let you know what's up, plain and simple. Like, I really want to know who the fuck raised these motherfuckers. Like, where do you come from? What's your bloodline and lineage? Because your ancestors got to be Embarrassed. They got to be. Yeah. Ace of Cups in the reverse, they ain't got shit. They losing everything. If they had spiritual gifts, they're being stripped away. I'm hearing bound and banished. Okay? Somebody can't go back to where they came from. They tried to ostracize us because they're ostracized. And they know it. Let's see what else. Hold on. Let me put this out real quick. Because I swear, Lord, and don't let any of these people have any children. Because what the fuck? Sins of the father passes on to the Queen of Wands. Okay, yeah, now they scared of being sacrificed because they was fucking with a Queen of Wands in an upright male or female. Somebody that's witchy. Very attractive. 16 on the clock timer, so 77 is significant. 77, 717, 177, 777. If you've been seeing any of those synchronicities, this is your message or something in here is for you. Like, what the fuck? Baby, I don't know. But I do. Yeah, Page of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so this is a impetulant ass motherfucker. This is somebody young-minded, a procrastinator, always trying to create conflict for somebody. Because they're conflicted inside. So they project that onto other people. Like, bitch, I mean, you know, I know you miserable and all, but shit, do something about it. Like, internally. Yeah. What, this got something to do with a marriage? They creating conflict for a Two of Cups energy in the upright, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Okay, Five of Swords in the reverse, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So, somebody got some lingering resentment towards you. They want to get back in your good graces. They want your forgiveness, but they're not sorry. Yeah, because they see that you completed a cycle, world in the upright. You passed the test. They didn't. Yeah, like I said, they didn't. Chariot in the reverse. Okay, so they very belligerent. They got a whole lot of aggression. Okay. It's like Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, there's some sort of demon. Okay, so somebody's handicapped. Okay, somebody is in a wheelchair or something. They're bound to a wheelchair. And like, this is like, it holds significance because they're bound to the wheelchair. Hold on. Okay. So, and they pissed off now because I'm getting ready to say this, but this is what I'm literally seeing. It's like they're bound to the wheelchair, but the wheelchair is bound to a demon or an entity. So they're like literally sitting on demon energy, and they're like crawling towards you. But this is like the energy of somebody like Sonic the Hedgehog. You know how he revs up, powers up to take off. In the old Sonic fashion, but they can't take off, so they like revving up to go nowhere. Like, what you revving up for? You can't take off, bitch. Where you going? Nowhere. Like Eight of Swords in the reverse, we free. Okay, they created conflict for somebody that's free, bitch. You can't create conflict for somebody that's free, bitch. You the one that's held in bondage in this Chariot in the reverse, bitch. The Page of Wands in the reverse, creating conflict, bitch. What conflict can you stir for us? Because you still bound and you got attachments. We free. And see, this flew over, but it flew over in the upright. So somebody going to prison. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Knight of Cups in the upright. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Continue to follow your heart. Queen of Cups, male or female. Yeah, these bitches are delusional as fuck. Seven of Cups in the reverse. Like, what they seeing is not reality. Okay? Somebody is like getting ready to go to prison, but they think they free as a bird, bitch. You don't see them the cop cars right outside your window. You don't see them at all, do you? You don't see them at all, do you? They just blind to the facts. I mean, they sitting right there in front of you, and you act like you don't see them. It's like doing a drug deal in front of cops in uniform. Bitch, you want to make a transaction, and they sitting right there. I know you see them sitting right there, but you want to make this transaction. It's that type of energy. Yeah, I want to see their family tree. Maternal and paternal side. I want to see where the fuck these hoes came from. Judgment in the reverse. Judge, least you be judged. So they judging people. Okay, now they finna get judged. Meanwhile, judgment is passing over us. We're getting justice, is what I'm saying. Like the fuck, King of Cups, creating with the Ace of Wands in the upright. Very intuitive, masculine energy, taking some sort of action. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, male and female. Very intuitive, emotionally intelligent, and balanced, and then creating something. Inspiring others as well. Like, ugh. Ooh-wee. The birds are talking. Okay. Rockin' Robin is what I'm hearing. Oh, the little birds on Jaybird Street. Something don't do it. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Rockin' Robin. Tweet. Your mama stink. Rockin' Robin. Tweet. Your mama stink. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So we got somebody, a plagiarist. Like I was saying, stealing your content, stealing your work, passing it on as their own. Knowing they can't create shit without us. Okay, this was the injustice right here. Justice in the reverse. Libra energy. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Eight of Pentacles. Because they know our shit is high ticket. It's high value, bitch. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. We had to call justice with this Two of Swords, Libra, Gemini. Yeah, culmination of legacy and inheritance with the Ten of Pentacles in the upright. These are some motherfucking thieves. Plagiarists. I want to know who the fuck raised these hoes. And they ain't no defense with it. Seven of Wands in the reverse. What they gonna do? This somebody's daddy or somebody's ex. Emperor in the reverse. They could be an Aries. Okay, yeah, this Aries, Fool in the reverse. They got some childhood traumas or some shit that they ain't dealing with. Yeah, we about to be celebrated though. High Priestess in the upright. What I tell you, we fucking seers. These some dumbass bitches. I want to see the family tree. I want to know their bloodline and lineage. Because who the fuck raised them? Who the fuck raised their mama? That's who I want to know. And then the nerve and the audacity escapes me, bitch. How can you be all up in our shit, hacking our shit, but you get mad at us for calling you out, bitch? What the fuck? You wanted to smoke, hoe, so we lit the match. What? Boom. I be watching this bitch every day now. Be running around. She look frayed as fuck. She look tired as fuck. Cause I know you and your whole team of nurses getting tired of having to go back into the system and redo what I'm undoing, bitch. It's a whole team of y'all and it's just me. And I ain't got no training in this shit. How the fuck am I crashing y'all shit and it's just me? Bitch, you can't fake intuition. You can't fake it. You can steal it from somebody, you know, but when it comes down to it, you can't create it on your own. Just like I'm saying, nature versus technology. Nature naturally creates. Technology has to be created in order to create. And if that bitch really did die yesterday, I would have. Why the fuck would you? You the motherfucking janitor, bitch. Why the fuck are you coming to me asking me for my spray? Don't you got some sanitizing liquids to clean that shit up? You don't need my weed spray. The fuck wrong with y'all? Five of Wands in the reverse. You going with the flow? Going with the natural, supernatural flow of the divine, bitch. Yeah, this somebody daddy. GoDaddy. Somebody got a GoDaddy fund or some shit like that. I'm getting like Despicable Me. So somebody's short, pudgy, and they yellow skinned. Okay? They're like yellow. So somebody got, what is that when your skin start turning yellow? Psoriasis or cirrhosis of the liver? Somebody got something like that. Somebody drink too fucking much. They're alcoholic. They survive off of a liquid diet. They don't eat. They just drink. Could be a Libra. October 16th. Don't have to be. I'm getting Sagittarius. December 16th. Or something significant about upcoming December 16th. Or with the Sagittarius. I don't know. But I wish I would have brought my other decks. Yeah, to the Wands in the reverse. Somebody burdened. They carried a lot of shit. It's like giving me a cum dump energy. Somebody got 69 loads all up in their booty hole. And they still want more. This is a greedy asshole. This is like greedy. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune in the upright. What I tell you, this good karma. We got good karma. The fuck, the wheel is in our favor. Collaboration, 3 of Pentacles. Now with this coming out right after this Wheel of Fortune in the upright, it's like we got people that want to work with us, that want to collaborate with us. Okay. Or with the person that they thought that this fraud was, this copycat, this fraudulent ass bitch or bitches. Like these hoes built a whole network off my shit. Don't worry about it though, I'm getting my shit back. Bitch, because you can't do half the work that I do in the time that I do it in. Yeah, we going with the flow. 5 of Wands in the reverse. We ain't got what we gotta compete for. It's our shit. If we don't create it, you ain't gonna have nothing to steal in the first place. So when we stop moving, they gotta stop moving or move on to the next whoever. I'm not nobody's victim, but I'm finna show their ass that. I better show them. Yeah, Hierophant in the upright. What I say? This an ordained initiate, high honor, high ranking. Somebody that got a title, spiritual authority. Bitch, you coming after somebody with spiritual authority? That overrides everything, bitch. I don't care what this judicial system. I don't care what legislative, executive, judicial. I don't give a fuck, bitch. If you're an ordained initiate, bitch, you outrank them. And it's just like that. It's just like that. Confirmation. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. Okay, in the reverse. Okay, somebody codependent as fuck. Like I said, if we don't do it, they gotta stand. If we don't move, they gotta stand still. Okay, they gotta wait for us to move in order for them to move. And Lovers in the reverse. Yeah, somebody got they little fuck buddy. I don't know. Somebody coochie ain't getting wet. It's crunchy. Somebody dick ain't getting hard. Because ain't nobody busting no nuts over here in this. Lovers in the reverse. Yeah. Gemini. Yeah. Ain't nobody. Yeah, that's nah. Or somebody just wants to be pleased and don't please their partner. Yeah, they're being judged. Judgment in the upright. Okay. Moon in the reverse. They scared. Yeah, they should be. They should be, ho. Because your ass getting ready to go to prison. You should be scared. Okay? You should be scared. I'm here like, I thought you said they was fake, bitch. Ain't shit fake about us. Somebody coming to the sudden awareness of that 4 cups in the reverse. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Now they want to be a part of our team for Wands. Oh, really? Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, Moon Pisces energy. So it's still something. They still doing something behind the scenes. This diagonal to the Hierophant. They still trying to attack a Hierophant. Okay. We still see it, bitch. They still. I don't know. Yeah, King of Wands in the upright. Seeing things from a higher perspective. See the big picture. This is coming out under the Hierophant. So this could be you in this energy. Or somebody is watching the Hierophant deal with these motherfuckers. Taming the beast. 3 of Cups in the reverse. Isolating, gossiping bitches. Yeah, because we're the star. Star in the upright Aquarius energy. The fuck? High Priestess in the reverse. Spell work. A practitioner. This practitioner weak as fuck though. You coming up against somebody that's in a star energy, that's a Hierophant bitch, that is in the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. What the fuck you gonna do? What the highly intuitive? What the fuck you finna do? High Priestess in the reverse. What? Try to put somebody in a jar and put us in a freezer? Try to throw some balls, bitch. That shit don't work. Not on us. Or is it, yeah, there's somebody bruja or brujo. Baby, they need to sit the fuck down. They really do. They really do. But they not. That's why they finna be set the fuck down. King of Pentacles here in the upright. Yeah, this is one of the collaborators. This masculine energy, male or female, yeah, they got some bank. They got money. Yeah, they see you as the star. Just, yeah, so, okay. So, yeah, this is 2 of the 3. King of Pentacles in the upright. King of Wands in the upright is watching this star in moon energy. That's also intuition. Hierophant. Soul tribe, yeah. Yeah, you got some people watching you take care of your business. Sun in the reverse. Somebody's a pessimist. Okay. Heavy air energy, air sign energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Gone with the Wind, fabulous. So somebody like Housewives of Atlanta, Kenya Moore. Okay, yeah. Yeah. What's this? Yeah, free. 8 of Swords in the reverse again. We're free. We're free, bitch. What you gonna do? Nothing. So yeah. Somebody coming forward with something with this Knight of Swords. They speaking something. It's putting somebody in the 5 of Cups. Grief, loss. I'm hearing therapy. Somebody gonna have to go to therapy over this shit. Guilt ridden. Somebody's guilt ridden. Yeah. Yeah, so this is somebody that's not going to be able to escape their own grief because you moving forward. 6 of Cups in the reverse. You're leaving the past behind you. 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. These with some greedy assholes. Imbalance. Temperance in the reverse. A fallen angel. And Spirit said, that's the motherfucking truth. Tower in the reverse. Our shit is strong and sturdy. Yeah. I'm going to drop the mic on that for masculine. Click like, share, subscribe, donate to the channel. Book your sessions. Until next time. Peace. I love y'all. Bye.